It's the time to get down.
Getting to know you. She's back. Getting to know all about you. You know we like you, and we know that you like us too. Now we're getting nosy. We want to find all about you because of all the wonderful and new things we've been hearing about you day by day. TK, third classing. But I wanted to call it TK. Else they we couldn't call it TK.
Oh, no.
I wanted to call it TK years ago. Now I'll come back on TK. Ain't that a bitch?
That's what the masses had to do, you know,
See.
satisfy the people.
Oh, okay.
Like
Well,
that.
you tell me that secret. I want to satisfy some of them too. I'm doing that well so far. Like one satisfied, 875 pissed off.
But they keep coming back, so you're satisfying somebody.
They keep thinking they can fix me.
Oh.
They say I have potential.
See, that's the number one rule for women. You can't fix men. That's
Have you been trying?
no. I tried once when I was very, very young, and I learned my lesson and never will do it again.
She's wise, man.
Oh, when you learn a lesson in one time, that's a blessing.
That's what I
See,
said.
there's always
Wise.
some things that you got to learn a bunch of times.
Yep.
Over and over and over. Like, you know, some stuff you just, well, I won't go there. So what have you, so, you know, it's good to have you back.
Thank you. It's nice to be
You
back.
know, we still get to see you riding around in the cars. You know,
I'm riding dirty. Yes.
Well,
yes.
you know, the videos in the playlist, you know, because Taquasi's all in the playlist. Mm-hmm. You know, it comes up with her out and all around at the Cali Festival. Mm-hmm. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
the
it
Cali
is.
Festival.
Yeah. No, hardly no like screaming. Can't hear you. Did
yeah.
a great job. Yeah.
I think that had the most hits, right?
That's right. Yeah. We got to jump. Like you said, you never know where the flow is going to go, but it always works.
And within Domby,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
It works out. I mean, I get calls from other networks, you know, inquiring about, you know, TK. I said, you know, you can't talk to her unless you're dropping at least 6 figures. You know,
hope they dropping something.
So I said, you know, I have my fee from that referral, so I'm just letting you know.
Oh goodness,
You know,
you'll get it. You'll
Our
get
favorite
it.
Canadian.
I told you that last time. When I start making my Oprah money, you're gonna get a little bit.
See, she's already there.
Hey, that's what I say. I just tell people, invite me to some parties. Kind of get some like privilege. I like to like be like welcomed in with fanfare. So this all you gotta do is invite me to some parties. When I come, go Mario. I said, that's cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
That's all I have to do.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, that
so,
sounds
so
good.
you know that makes you everybody. You know you love that shit, don't you? You walk in the party, go, oh hey, 'cause that's all I need. Little ego, you know. Just give me a minute there, feel good. So everybody in the party go, damn, who's that?
But Lord,
But you're a Leo, right?
Cancer,
Oh, okay, yeah. No.
way more loving.
That's true. I agree.
In a really weird and icky kind of way.
jeez, man, I don't know what that means.
I'm just saying, cancers, they can be bitchy. Men too.
I don't know. My brother's a Cancer. He's awesome.
You say, okay, you must nurture him because we really want nurturing. We're very sensitive. And for people who are so sensitive, they talk a lot of shit.
I agree.
And they're really sensitive.
I
really
agree
sensitive.
on so many levels.
Yeah, like they'll
Yeah.
hold on to. I still kind of hurt by what you said last week.
Yes.
Wow,
I just want you to know I'm getting.
That's not Cancer. That's a lot.
That's a lot of people, man.
That's just men.
Oh, just men, no women.
You get them sensitive men. Men today, we're sensitive. You have to watch. You know what cracked me up? Women try to talk shit. They want to make love. I thought like, nah, not now. I'm older now. I hold a grudge and shit. Like what? Well, let me work it out. Maybe I could, you know, work this around and use this.
Oh goodness.
That's called, isn't that
I'm
what the
just saying that's the way they
collaboration is
get.
about, man? Isn't that
You know?
collaboration?
No, I don't know because I'm sensitive. I get pissed off. Don't piss me off. You might not get laid. I remember one of my old exes said that. She said, you know, don't piss him off. Have the sex, then the discussion.
Well, they got a new
Because you
thing.
will not get none from Mario.
There's the
Don't-
tip.
Don't piss him off.
There's the tip.
Dude, they got a new response. Some women got new responses. Sit back and say, you know, they'll come back at you and say, you don't want to hold it back from me at the time your life you're in. It may not work next time.
Sometimes I have no choice. I gotta go see. It costs me $10 every time. Every time. So I need at least $20 a month.
Wait a minute.
Damn, I don't know if I can afford that.
Well, let me ask you this, Mario.
Kind of cut it down like 4 times a year.
Mario, would you recommend a statewide legislation that there should be a deduction for a pool for Viagra? You know,
there should be, but y'all too greedy. See, y'all too greedy. Let it build up. Let I tell some of my exes when they call me. Let some months go by. Let the anticipation build up. Don't call me for a while. Let it build up. Anticipation. And say, then I'll buy you a dinner. It'll seem new, sort of.
Like I said, that's what happens when you drop in on surprise. On Conspiracy Wednesday, we are not a conspiracy today, though, man. It's going to be hard, do you know why?
I thought it's Hump Day Wednesday.
Well, it is. It's Conspiracy Wednesday, but
means.
it's around sex, though.
Well, we're supposed to be talking about you. Now, let me tell you, chat room. Okay, chat room. Mac McAllister. You guys, with Mac, some different people having different problems with different browsers. I'll tell you guys.
Yeah.
That is the truth every day, and it changes. So remember, I suggest you always keep on your computer Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer, and usually I keep Safari. So that way you can use any of the top 4 browsers, whatever you need. Keep Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, and Safari. Okay, and then you'll see Safari, because I read the reviews on them every 9 months, because they switch who's the best and all that. Firefox used to be, so just so y'all know.
Popularity, man.
Firefox now doesn't work, clogs up the computer. I don't know what's happening with Firefox.
Growth is a bitch.
But for some pages it works the best, right?
Yeah.
Other pages you go to on the internet, Firefox will be the one. So you'll find that some sites work best on certain browsers, and I don't have any idea why.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And it changes every few months, so don't even try to figure it out. So that's why it's going to change.
I think that, because of the nature of the content they're pushing, you can see the changes in the websites, especially from the media corporate position where they're always pushing stuff at you. Just to access the pages, it takes up a lot more. You think about opening up multiple tabs and all that. It's not like it used to be where you can have a row of tabs, wouldn't pull on your CPU.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Especially, we have these pages where you have multiple views in a window. Yeah. Be careful how you use that. We use that because we're monitoring the stream. We have a quad computer looking at that page with 5 players in it, all open to monitor our streams.
Right.
So we're doing all that.
Hey,
I should show that to you guys one day.
Yeah, and you know what? Let me say, is it a good? Well, people think now that one computer, one lap, if it stays that way without the mobile phones, that one lap is more than enough in this day and age that you may need to go to.
No, you might need more. Let me give you guys a hint, especially for Mac and for those who don't watch television. Because I'm going to tell you something. And remember, all my friends are hooked on it. You know, the ones once you get a little, and it's even though it's not cheap, but it's cheaper than ever. Hook your laptop to like a 40-inch through HDMI and use it as a second monitor.
Yeah, I know a lot of people do that.
A lot of people do that, and then Mac, you could be watching your Hulu and all that on the 40 and we know it's a trip. Watch around after the holidays, you get another dip in prices. For example, Vic and I just looked at 32-inch TVs, right?
Yep.
You know, what was it? One something?
190,
because you can get a 30.
I could use one of those for Christmas.
Yeah. For like 2, if you want to spend like in the high 2s, you might get almost a 40-inch, right?
Yeah.
For around under 4.
Yeah.
So the whole point is when you attach that to a little laptop, okay, I'm just telling you, y'all, it'll blow you. We do a lot of dual monitors here, you guys. So.
Wait a minute, Matt got a question for you. You got to read it, man.
What do you say?
You can just read what his question is.
Get CPU sign. What is CPU?
Wait a minute. See that? You know what that is? That's our fault. We just assume.
That's Mac. Mac, listen. Mac. Don't give Mac no breaks. Mac does 3D animation with iClone. Okay, when we first was hooking up, I was using iClone.
Right.
Okay, since then I ain't had no time for iClone. Mac still excelled at iClone, cranking out 3D animations. Talking about he ain't a techie. Yeah. That's like when Vic used to say that shit too. y'all, so I ain't a techie. You don't want nobody asking you for shit.
No.
That's why. But if he want to go learn it, he can go learn it.
Oh yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. If he want to go learn it,
That's right.
If he don't want to go learn it, he don't want to go learn it.
Everybody, age is nothing now because we don't know. First of all, Mara, I have this belief. Somebody around the United States or in this world we call the globe is a clone. I truly believe there's a human clone around and we don't know. I think right now one of us in this studio is a clone. And I would sit back and hesitate to say that we can.
Well, it ain't me because they could have done a better job. You know, maybe one of y'all. Now, what's the chance that they gonna clone some shit and come up with me? You know, that's a joke. See, nah, baby, if you was the $6 million woman, you have a little better rack or something.
I'm just saying. But see, cloning, it's not the best. So you could set it up where you go, I want you to believe I'm like this so you'll never suspect that I have a clone. So you can be doing the left hand while the right hand's getting away like a gangster and a big pimp in the hood. You never know.
A gangster and a big pimp in the hood.
That's right. A big ass gangster pimp. Hood rat, gangster. Which one, Vic?
I mean, ratchet chick. Yeah.
I like that one.
I learned that a couple weeks ago.
Oh, can you kind of give us an idea what that means?
I don't know.
Okay. It sounds like she got your back, Mario. You want a ratchet chick?
I do. I take one. As long as they cheap.
Go get you a big booty chick for your birthday.
Oh. That's now she's talking different language to you, man.
There you go.
So they always want to tempt you with something. See, why they know I want booty? See, why did they say something else? See, they always try to see this is just when you finally got it down.
They pull you back
all
in.
Going to church, meditating, all this exercise, eating fruit, salad. Here they bring the big booty test. See, temptation. See, that's what I'm saying. We doomed, man. We doomed. See, right now, PMC be jogging and shit, eating salads, losing some weight, going to church, every wonderful with the wife, all that. And then here come temptation. Turquoise want to bring booty to me. Now, I just got over booty. I'm trying to finally saving some money.
People tuning into the show just caught that comment.
I'm just saying,
Don't
some of
realize
y'all.
what you just said.
I'm just saying.
You just kind of led in with Turquoise.
Turquoise trying, women, they try to seduce you with sex. But as you get older, man, the good news, you get immune. Because it costs you $10 to respond.
You know what?
$10, it adds up.
That's all right.
But you got to carry them around and all that.
See, he's getting all this out. Getting all this out. Because it's 2012. That's right. Because, it's not too many days. Not too many days.
And if you young and you buying Viagra, I don't know.
There are more young people buying Viagra.
I'm saying, you 30 what? You 32? Shit. You should just use her. At 32, I'm talking about shit. If you 52, you might need to buy some pills. All right. That's what it is.